We can get this. Tubular.
Tubular.
Oh, no, let's go back to the beginning.
What?
Rad.
Rad.
Totally rad.
Totally rad.
All right, one more time. Tubular.
Tubular.
I
Hey
give
guys,
up.
Hey, dude.
what is going on here?
We're getting Tommy ready for his trip.
Oh, a trip, huh? Tommy, where are you going?
I'm going to Venice Beach, California, surfing.
California, huh? Sounds like surf's up. Well, good morning. I'm Kevin O'Connor, and welcome back to another episode of Ask This Old House, where our experts are standing by day and night, ready to answer questions on your old house. So whether you're from the West Coast or the East Coast or anywhere in between, we'd love to hear from you. So keep those letters and those emails coming. So Venice Beach, huh, Tommy?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Venice Beach.
Let's see if I can help you out.
Okay.
Here. I think you want to take the 5 to the 110,
110.
to the 10.
10. That sounds easy.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever you do, stay off that 405.
Why, what's up?
Traffic.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
You know what? Just head to the water.
Head to the water. That's where I want to be. I want to be on the water. Well, I gotta tell you, I don't know my way around Southern California well, but this is the place, I think. It said look for some bamboo and to come through the big wooden gates. Let's see what's in here. Boy, look at this. Beautiful fountain. Oh boy, another one over here. Well, I gotta tell you, you're not gonna find anything like this back in Boston. This is interesting. How are you?
morning.
Tom Silva.
Brandon.
Hi, Brandon. How are you?
Good.
Hi, I'm Marlene.
Hi, Marlene. And who do we have here?
This is Hudson.
Hey, Hudson. Hudson's sound asleep. Well, this is really interesting space, I gotta say. I love this. Did you build these?
Yes.
Yeah?
I'm a surfer and I travel around a lot and love the sound of water and just wanted to bring that back.
Yeah, I'm a surfer too.
You are?
Oh yeah, I surf on the internet now.
Ah.
Yeah, calmer waters, you know.
Right.
But I think I'm gonna stick to working on homes.
Great. That's why we emailed you. Come on in.
All right, lead the way. This is a nice little bungalow.
Thanks. We call it a surf shack.
A surf shack. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, this is great. How long have you been here?
3 years, and we got it. It was considered a tear down, but we didn't have enough money to tear it down and build up a new house.
With real estate prices today, I can understand that. So if it was considered a tear down, then you must have done quite a bit of work.
Yeah, we basically had to replaster the walls, painted the fireplace, had the hardwood floors fixed and refinished.
Oh yeah, they look great. They look really nice. Yeah.
But there's still one nagging problem.
Yeah, what's that?
It's the closets over here.
This one?
Yeah.
What's the matter with it?
Well, they don't seem to open.
They don't seem
And
to open.
to get them to open, you sort of have to walk them down.
Well, that's not good if you want to get in and out of your closet, that's for sure. Well, let me take a look. You know, actually, these are sliding doors, but there's no real track mechanism up top. Let me take a look down here. We've got 2 little rails, and it's actually wood on wood, it looks like. You know, my first inclination is to basically rebuild this header system. What I mean by that is take out this wooden track, install a metal track, put some ball bearing rollers on the door, and that'll actually lift the door up and they'll slide much easier. Are you up for that?
Well, the doors are original to the house, and I sort of want to keep that look.
Mm-hmm. You want to keep that look and that technique. All right, so let me take a look down the bottom again, see what we got. Yeah. Well, I've got an idea that might work. It involves a little bit of handwork to reduce the friction here. And if you're up for it, I'll take the door off and we can try it.
Sounds great.
Okay. Okay. Now at the top of the door we have a rabbet, and that rabbet actually feels a little rough. So I think what we'll do is simply sand that up and we'll lubricate that. Down at the bottom of the door we have a little different situation. We actually have a dado, and that dado is meant for the rail that's on the jamb, so the door will slide in. And interesting, I expected to see wood on wood, but it looks like they put some kind of a tack here, one on each side of the door, for that door to slide on. So let's see if I get this out of here. Oh yeah, this head is worn right through. Look at that. Yeah, the head of the shank is actually digging into that track, so we need to replace these.
We're going to replace them with more thumbtacks?
Well, we could. That would be the easy way out, but you know, I have another idea. Okay, what I have here is a piece of scrap. It's actually oak strip flooring, tongue and groove. And what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to remove the tongue, and then I'm going to cut a long, thin strip. And then I'm going to divide that strip into 4 equal pieces, insert that into the dado, and that will replace the tacks. While I'm doing that, do you want to sand up that rail on the jamb and make that smooth?
No problem. I can handle that.
Great. Okay, I've cut our 4 new sliders, ready to go in. I've sanded the bottom of the door and the dado, and now what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to glue these sliders into the dado.
The glue's going to be strong enough to hold it?
Absolutely. Put one right there.
Now I notice you're putting them a little further out than where the old tacks used to be.
I want to create a wider stance so that when you slide that door, there's less chance of it racking.
I get it.
What I've also done is I've rounded off the leading edge of the sliders so that it won't get a sharp edge to catch on. Okay, Brandon, all set down here. How's it looking up there?
Got it all nice and clean. It looks like the glue's set. So we are ready to put the doors back?
Not quite yet. One more thing. I want to lubricate any place of the door and the jamb where wood will meet wood. And I'm going to use this paste lubricant. It also comes in an aerosol, but I use it on the job site to lubricate my tools where they ride on the wood, and they really slide well.
Now where can you get this stuff?
You can get it at any good woodworking store. And I'm going to leave you this can, and you'll have enough to do your entire neighborhood.
Okay.
Okay, we'll give this one a try. You ready to try this, Brendan?
Yeah.
All right, give it a shot.
Oh, gnarly. Marlene, you got to come check this out.
That's fantastic. Even Hudson could operate that.
Well, now that she's awake, I bet she could.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Tom.
My pleasure.
Do you think I can use some of that paste on my surfboard?
On your surfboard? Maybe underneath. Don't want you slipping off.
Right.
A little different, huh?
Oh, it's incredible. Thanks.
Hey, Tommy, that is a great fix.
It worked very well, Kevin.
Yeah, sure did.
What's a nollie?
That's a surfer's term, Roger.
You know, Tommy, I love that lubricant you used. I mean, it worked like a charm. But what I want to know is, what is it?
Well, it's a paraffin, Kevin, and I actually use it now on the top of my table saws, on the base of my skill saws, circular saws, and I basically do it on the blades too. The tools just slide across the wood. And sawdust doesn't stick to it.
That's great.
Now, I would have gone in there with a can of silicone and just sprayed it all over those doors.
Trouble with that is, Roger, if they ever wanted to stain or paint that, they wouldn't be able to do it.
So, Tommy, did you hit the beach?
Oh, absolutely.
How was the water?
Oh, I didn't go in the water. Waves are too big.
Surfer dude?
He goes all the way to California, and he doesn't go in the water.
Unbelievable.